Hey, watch out for the light, because the light will turn all kinds of colors. Now, blue is a funny color, because this is a 6500 Kelvin white light, and it's showing my gray beard as sort of blue, but then that might just be me. So I take this little hat, right, and just put it over that so we can get a better view. You know, I just did this video and I forgot to start the timer on it. The pyramid. Which way is this? Do you follow what I'm saying? Is it pegged into the ground? See the way this one is in the front, that one's in the back? Gives us two outlooks to this pyramid. V. See you see the K in here? See the line that's underneath it? Right? If I put the line on the left, see the V with the line on the left? It's a 4. I put the line on the right, it's a 6. In numbers, 4 is on the left, 6 is on the right. Right here in the center is 1 at the top, 3 on the other side. What is below it? Okay, what is below it is the number 5. Now, I'm going to take the camera off. I haven't been here in a while, and I'm going to take the camera off. And by doing this, right, there's just a lot of things. I haven't been here. I have a lot of things on my head. Doing this, right, it's like number 7, right? And we can do the number 7 again, 7 and 7, or now we have the letter M. Or we have the letter V, and we have 4, 5, and 6. 77, okay, is the Christ. 77 equals 49 and 14. 14 is the DNA, and we'll create the sun system. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is 5 and 4. Actually, it's 4 and 5, because they say multiply before you add. 49 represents green. 94 and half is 47, which is time 74, which is Jesus. 9 by 4, 36, 360 degrees of creation. 1 minus 4 is 3. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is this. Then it'll equal to 20 and 9, equaling to the transformation in birth, because the 20th letter, which then sets up the G letter. Because if we go to gematria, okay, in gematria, the 77 is T and G, where on each side is 66, and that stands for woman, or the old road, 66. You notice we have to keep changing things when we go gentlemen, but ladies and gentlemen, it's one word lady, but it's gentleman. It's gentle and then man. Why is man not gentle? It's whoa, man. So everything has to be an add-on, because the basic setup is man, which is a plug-in, but nothing comes from it unless there's a woman. Do you see this word over here? This word is to. T, I connected the W to it, right? Upside down, it just says mo. This is just a line. What can you do with this? Anyways, I'm just fooling around right now. The other thing about the K is it's the 11th letter. 1 plus 1 equals 2 and 1. Standing for father. Abba, in French, means strike. Strike, you mark with an X. X marks the spot. The word marks, okay, is a setup person you use. I'm watching a program called, what's the name of that program called? They scam people. THC, I think it is, or TCH. Okay, it's a British program about scamming. Anyways, marks, they call them the marks, the people that they're going to use, that they're going to get. Okay, they call them the marks. But anyways, we see the K here. Well, we have this with the K, right? We have the 5, and the 1 inside the K. In fact, the 1 is almost in many letters. The 1 is inside the B. The 1 is inside the K. Or if you want to go to the I letter. Although it's 3, 6, 9 on the right, it seems to move over and move over to the center. Unless you're talking about H. Do you follow what I'm saying? If I would go I and I, okay, the reality is you put that in the center and you have H. You also have 8. So you have also 9, 8, 9. 9 times 8, 9 plus 8 equals 17 and 72. 8 and 9 again. H and I again. 7 and 7 equals to 5. 1 and 2 equals to 3. 5 and 3, electric company. Electric company, any craps? 5 and 3, Herbie the car came alive. Herbie the car, the ark comes alive. If I only use one of these and two of these for K, you ever see it this way? They use 1 and then they go out 2 and the big bubble that goes on the B. There was something else I wanted to show you over here. It's this picture over here. I'm going to see if I can get it bigger. Let me see if I can get it bigger. Just hang on a second. Can I get it bigger or will it give me the video? No, I'm not able to see this any bigger, so I'm just going to go back. How can I get rid of it? Just give me a second. Okay, I'm going to get it here. I'm just going to make my screen bigger. Whoa, I'm going to make my screen bigger. Make this smaller so I can see if my camera's on it. And if you take a good look, it looks like this is beveled, right? And then it goes up, and then it's beveled again. It's like it goes this way, then it goes up, then it goes this way, then it goes up, and it's like a canal. How it's like this, and then there's a wall, and it goes up, and then it goes down again. But then there's a wall, then it goes up, and then it goes down again. That's the sort of way I see something on this earth, the way it's made. I mean, ask yourself this question. Ask yourself this question. How is the water continuously moving? How is what? Look at that. I got a little bobo. How is the water, like the rivers, how do they keep moving up and down? How? I'm going to have to look it up because I'm quite sure there's a lot of people that already know how. On the last page, what I've been working on right now is 1 and 2 equals 3, 1 and 5 equals 6, 1 and 8 equals 9. That's when you add them together. When you multiply them, it becomes 2, 5, and 8. So 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 8 will equal to 3, 2, 6, 5, 9, 8. You have to see that 1 and 2, okay, eventually, when you multiply these two, they become 5 and 6. And 5 and 6 will end up to be 2 and 3. So 1 and 2, 2 meaning 2 sides, 5 meaning 2 halves. 0.5, 0.5 equals to a whole. This is 2 sides equaling to a whole. They both come into each other. 1 and 2, 1 and 5. 5, 1 equals to Earth. 5, 1 equals to Mars. 5, 2 equals to Earth. 1, 5 is a quarter of time. Or 15 seconds will be a quarter of time. 1, 2 would create the reality of half. 1/8 can be quarters. 2 to the power of 3. 3 to the power of 2. 8 and 9. 1 and 3, 1 and 6, 1 and 9 will create 4, 7. 1 plus 0 is 1. 4, 7 and 1. 3, 6 and 9. Where 3, 6 and 9. Now we have 3, 6 and 9, 1, 4 and 7, 3, 6 and 9 with 2, 5 and 8. It's all interwoven, these numbers. All interwoven. The I inside the horseshoe, the omega, is also the same numbers that create the moon. Go north, plus. Go north, green, Earth. Go south, red, Mars. Time and space. You know that time equals 47, space equals 44. Total is 91, but it's not only 91. 4 and 4 equals 8. 7 and 4 equals 11. 1 and 1 is 2. Time and space equals to 82 or 28. Cycle of the moon. Watch. Did you put a watch on? Watch tells time. Watch it. Watch me. We're going to be working on what is the size of the penny. What is the size of the penny? I'm just going to keep it like this. What is the size of the penny? If I go and roll the penny once, in order for the penny to be a nickel, I would need 5 pennies. So if I would roll that penny 5 times to be the value of 1 nickel rolled once, what would be the separation in the distance? If I would roll the penny 25 times for the size of the penny to the 1 roll of the quarter, what would be the difference? If I would roll the dime 1 time to 10 times the penny, to 2 times the nickel, to the dime, to 5 nickels to the quarter, and I would roll them, what do I get out of all this? I don't know. They're all equations. That's what I do. I help. If somebody asks me a question, how can we get an equation out of this? I need to create something. I need to create an equation. I need to create an equation because I need to get a result for something. That's what I like to do. That's it. I believe that the vibration on this earth is not correct. I believe that we are built on vibration. What would happen if we moved into space? I don't know. There's a lot of questions I don't know. I'm not a scientist. And some people says, well, get a job. What does it mean to get a job? Keep busy? Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.